Hi guys. I'm making a little bit of explaining what grading is, how grading is going to be video so that you can show your parents just in case you've been doing some shady stuff and they don't believe you. Now, just kidding. Now, here's the deal. The DO wants us to do a couple of things. One, we want to make sure that grades are not punitive. We don't want to hurt you guys in any way. Now, some of you guys are having connectivity issues. Some of you guys just are feeling overwhelmed. And so we want you to be able to have the grade that you deserve without like hurting you in any big way. So how we've decided to do it is that anything after the 18th, well, we legally only have to do the 19th, but the 18th because everybody was gone on the 18th. Everything after the 18th is actually put into extra credit. Now, what column it's going under is classwork. And as you guys know, classwork is a vast column of points. So this work is going to raise you a little bit if you are in the BA range. But if you're in the F range, this is actually going to help you to fix your grade rather quickly. Now, there are a couple of assignments, and they are marked, that will be going into the writing and composition. Those are our writing and composition assignments that are heavy into writing, as well as a test and homework. Those particular ones are a little bit more strenuous, a little more difficult to do, so we put a little bit more higher weight on them to give you guys a chance to fix a bad grade that you got on a test right before all this went down. Those of you that might have made a bad decision when it came to your essays, or those of you that had to miss a lot of school right before the quarantine went down due to the fact that you were caring for loved ones or you were very ill yourself. Now, not a problem. This is how it is. It will not hurt you if you cannot complete an assignment. It can only help you. Even if you mess it up royally, it can only help you. So, yes, some people are like, so I don't have to do anything anymore. Listen very carefully. I am going to tell you this. The last part of the semester is getting you ready for the 11th grade. Now, the 11th grade is much more strenuous, and it's very, very heavy into analyzing literature. So we want to make sure that you get practice that before you go into 11th grade. Now, if you're going to have to pick between me and math, pick math. Let me remind you guys, remember when we talked about the very beginning of the semester, how school is structured and why it's structured that way? And one of the things we discussed is that if you are going to learn abstract maths, you need to see it every day. Now, I want you to take a moment and picture the future. You have taken 5 months off of math, and then you decide to go be in your next math class. Now, little ones, when we started our math education at the beginning in August, some of you guys complained a great deal that you had no idea what was going on. And can you imagine how that's going to be amplified and impacted by the fact that you have missed it not for 3 months or 2.5, but 5 months with no math? That will be bad. So, ladies and gentlemen, if you're feeling overwhelmed and you have to choose between this or this, pick math. Because here's the deal. You need to see it every day. You need to understand it. You need to practice it as much as possible. Now, to that end, do I not want to see you ever again? Heck no. At least do the journals. They take you like 3 minutes, and they're really just my way to make sure you're okay and that you understand some abstract ideas that we're going to give to you. So, I adore you. I love you. I've actually timed it. It only takes you 3 hours per week to complete everything in my class. But if you're feeling overwhelmed, if this is all too much for you, guys, pick math, pick science, look at those abstract ideas. They're difficult, and there's something you need to see every day. When it comes to English, write. Guys, even if it's bubkiss or write. If you think it's bad, please. People, Miss Barr's written bad. It's okay. Now, I adore you. Nothing can hurt you. Do what you can. I love you. We will see each other in August. Be good. Bye-bye, babies.